Welcome back to the Beginner's Guide with Captain.
Hey, with me.
One thing that now that I can talk about, Coda kinda inspired me to actually also do my own private games. I have, for example, one private game. I don't really do that much because game making is hard, but I find it really cool. If you want, I can show you in private someday.
Oh yeah, that's
But
fine.
for now, we're gonna play the Beginner's Guide.
Yeah, we're in the public right now. Let's not talk about this on stage.
No, it's fine. They can know about it. I already talked about it on Don't Forget. I just won't play it. One of the comments said I should play it after Don't Forget, like the games. And I'm like, no, that's the whole point.
Private for a reason. They wouldn't be private anymore, would they?
Exactly. The trailer actually most importantly inspired me to do that. Anyway, let's select Chapter 7. March 2009. I remember 2009. I was 6, I think. Yeah, 6. Let's go. The Great and Lovely Descent.
What's one thing you remember about 2009?
I was, I think, in 4th grade.
Let's talk about video game development for a second. Every video game runs on
third.
what's called an engine, which determines what the game can and cannot do. So in other words, the engine is a set of tools for game development. To make all of these games, Coda is using an engine called Source. Like all engines, Source has certain things that it does well, and it has certain things that it does poorly. One of the things that it does very well is boxy linear corridors. That's why so many of Coda's games are set in these large, flat, empty rooms, is just because he's working with what the engine does well.
Yeah, but this is not that.
The tools available to the creator shape what kinds of creative work they're going to end up making.
What?
You might consider paying attention to the architecture in Coda's games.
Drink something.
To notice how they seem to stem from an engine that's very good at producing linear, boxy corridors.
Yeah, but this is actually a lovely room, though. This is a lovely place. This ain't too boxy.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell it was like made with the same engine as like Half-Life.
It's very boxy still, but like it's very detailed.
It's very Gary's mod.
Very Gary's mod. Should be in the Gary's mod, honestly. Oh look!
I can't believe they modded my Gary.
Oh, not our Gary. Gary, come heim.
I mean, they're allowed to do that to Masa Davis. Eins. I guess we're just not as good at platforming as we thought.
Hey, shut up.
Actually, I never thought I was good at it. But anyway, yeah, it was you doing it.
I never was good. I hate 3D platformers like that are like first person. I'm really bad at those.
I don't think I've ever played one.
First person 3D, well, you more see that in Counter-Strike shit. Yeah. You do that? Oh. Okay.
Oh, damn you, invisible wall.
Ich möchte da nicht rein. I don't want to get in there.
This prison, funny enough, in Coda's original design, the doors stayed shut for a full hour before letting you go. If you don't mind,
only have 20 minutes.
Yeah, we would have like 4 parts of just sitting here.
You know, actually,
this is something that he and I used to argue about a lot. You know, whether a game ought to actually be playable, whether it means anything if no one can get through it. And I would always defend that, you know, all this work goes into the game, why not make it playable and accessible? And so we just got into heated arguments over it, and there was one time that after one of these conversations, he went home, and a day or two later, he sent me a zip file entitled Playable Games that was full of hundreds of individual games, each of which was just an empty box that you walked around in and nothing else. Believe me, I played every single one of those just to find out if there was like a gag hidden somewhere. There wasn't.
What an asshole.
Well, who is the asshole?
You know what? He deserved to have all of his games sold for $10.
You actually think he's an asshole for that? Who is the asshole?
That does seem like an asshole move.
Why?
But also, I think it's much more of an asshole move because it's such like, okay, we get into an argument, and I come up with some smart-ass solution. Oh, you want your playable games? Here's your playable games, you fucking arsehole.
Well, I mean, it's his games at the end of the day, though.
Yeah.
So why does he have to make them playable if he never tends to release them? Only shows them to your friends.
I mean, come on. You gotta be more mature than that in a philosophical debate on such circumstances, such as if a game should be playable or not. And
honestly though, I have actually I do the same thing with playable games, like how Coda did it, but it's more like an engine test to see, okay, how does it work, you know?
Yeah. Debug room.
But yeah, sorry, you was? You could say it's more like, okay, how do I even work with 3D? I have one for Game Maker and the other one for Goda.
Easy peasy. That's a reference nobody's gonna get, but I'll get it later on.
There's still
when
no
I rewatch
clear
this video
indication of what makes this puzzle so special that Coda is going to return to it over and over. But I promise I'll share with you my interpretation very shortly.
Well, no, the more you shut up, the more I can talk.
Right. Yeah, you can talk. What do you want?
Actually, I don't have anything to say right now. Oh, wait. I remember what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah?
So, I think that it is important to have art, but I figure, like, okay, if I have this piece and it's meant to say something, then I can much better do that in a picture than in a moving interaction or like a movie. I don't know. I guess, like, it seems much... I guess I'm not a big fan of interactive art because it's much... Maybe it's just me, but it's harder for me to get a message out of something I interact with than something like a bold image of, let's say an image of a man holding off 10 different people and, like, they're in foreign uniforms from, like, his uniform. That's a pretty clear image of art to me that says a message of this man is stubborn. He's still fighting, has his cuts in all of his sides. He's still going on, right? That's a propaganda in essence, which is an image that says more to me than experience. I guess I have a hard time getting experience messages than...
Yeah. What about the game that Coda made about the stairs, which I told you my interpretation of it.
Yeah, you told me your interpretation, but from what I seen of it was just, okay, so I walk up the stairs slowly to get to this nice place, so takes a long time to get something nice, to work towards something, which seems like a basic message to me, which is how I read it, and that's how I've read most of these things, which is kind of why I've been silent, because I get messages, but they seem very simple, which I don't think Coda's a great artist anyway.
Okay.
At least if that's how I'm reading it. I'm sure a greater artist honestly could use the medium for transferring the message. It isn't just about what the message is, it's about transferring the message in art, I would say.
We need to still remember, though, Coda didn't want these games to come out.
Well, he sent them to his friends. He sent them to someone to be able to look at them.
Yeah, but not to us.
No, not us. Maybe he expected his friends to know what they meant, I suppose.
You're there. Did you come from above? What was up
Coda
there?
begins using a kind of dialogue system that he fashioned out of the engine's chat capabilities. Use the 1, 2, 3 buttons on your keyboard to respond.
Yes, there was a world stamped with whiteness. 1. 2. Yes, there was an enormous prison I spent an hour in. 3. Yes, there was these floating colored blocks.
Sorry, what was the first one again?
Yes, there was a world stamped with whiteness.
2.
Yes, there was an enormous prison I spent hours in. That's the word from above! You've been there! Now this is important. Did you have to get through a puzzle, 2 doors and switches? Number 1. Yes, I did. That was literally the last thing I did before coming in. 2. No, I don't remember having go through any puzzle. 3. I prefer not to tell you. After all, we only just met.
Number 3.
What? But you don't understand. We are trapped there. That puzzle is our only escape. We need to get through it. 1. I think you want to get through it, but you think you want to get through it, but you don't. 2. Let me describe it for you. Let me tell you, you are what is over there. 3. All right, I will tell you how to solve it.
All right, I'll tell him how to solve it.
Wonderful. Well? What is it? What's the answer? Please speak, tell me how to escape, and tell me how to get free of this prison. I must know, it's an important thing. There must be an ending.
Is this where the creator of the Stanley Parable got the idea? The end is never the end.
Who knows?
You, because you know all the lore?
Oh, yeah, I do.
You're my guide?
Hello, how did you get here? Was there a puzzle you had to pass through? Number 1,
No.
yes, do you want to know how to solve it? No, I've been here. Okay, no? Okay. No, I've been here this entire time. I suggest you go and see the puzzle sometime. It's not meant to be solved, but you can sit in the middle of the space. In the middle. You can sit in the space in the middle. Black space in the middle. Number 1, what happens if I solve it? Number 2, what would I sit in the black space? 3, who are you? Why would I sit in the black space?
What?
Number 1, what happens if I solve it? Number 2, why would I sit in the black space? Number 3, who are you?
1.
What happens if I solve it? Not sure, but if I had any suspicion, what you would find would not be worth taking here. You're like, okay. I guess text gone. Goodbye!
And so we make one last descent down to the final floor of the level.
Jumping happily down the stairs.
Hooray! Can't wait to lose my stepping and fall over and break my back.
You fiddled the riddle!
I fiddled the riddle. Oh, what a nice apartment block.
That's really nice.
Okay, I can't tell you quite
Oh,
what,
that wasn't what I was
for
talking
some
about.
reason,
I told you!
Fixates on this lamppost.
Episode
It's
1.
going to appear at the end of every single one of his games from here on out. I'll tell you what I think. I think that up to this point, you know, he's been making really strange and abstract games with no clear purpose, and maybe you can only float around in that headspace for so long. Because now he wants something to hold on to. He wants a reference point. He wants the work to be leading to something. He wants a destination, which is what this lamppost is. It's a destination. We're going to see it in the work as well. His games are just going to become a lot more cohesive, a lot more fully developed, with more of a clear idea behind them. And as we go, that idea will get clearer and clearer and clearer.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I've been saying a lot, are you ready today? This game is connected to the internet. As you walk around, you can leave notes. All notes you see are left by other players. Nice room. Not.
Can I leave a note?
What would you type?
Hurensohn.
So first off, I'm sure you can deduce this, but this game is not connected to the internet. All of the notes that you're going to see have been written
How do you beat
by
this game?
Coda. This was actually the first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up. I saw him working on this very level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this
Different
person.
as in it's not playable?
Yeah.
In retrospect, I think
Because
I was
it's not a game,
probably
it's an
bit
art piece?
too pushy, trying to get his attention. I was over enthusiastic, but he was very
I'm not big in
gracious
art.
about it and very patient with me. And I cooled off eventually.
Me be like. No point to this.
What?
To being over enthusiastic at times. Whoa! Holy shit! Can you guys
Oh,
hear
shit.
me? No.
No.
Hello. Hallöchen.
Hallöchen.
Oh, feel free to skip over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing extra is going to happen if you read all
Reasonable.
of them. Either way, to me they convey a sense of loneliness. I see this person who's filled with thoughts and feelings and beliefs and has no way to express
And an
them
achievement in all these notes.
except as scattered and unheard voices in a
There are no
game that
achievements
wasn't
in this
meant to
game.
be played.
None?
None. Everyone
But
read
it's ironic,
this.
isn't it?
Oh,
That
God.
in playing this game and seeing how alone Coda often felt, that we get to know him better and actually kind of connect with him. And I have to be honest
I'm not
with
feeling
you,
anything.
this idea is really seductive to me. That I could just play someone's
Hey.
game and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy in-person socializing. I could just get to know you through your work.
I like talking to
I
people.
think this is why I always liked Coda's
Yeah.
games
I
so
don't like
much.
parasocial
Is because
relationships.
It felt like they let me have
Same.
that connection. I felt as though
What-
he
what'd
was
you say?
inviting me personally
Same.
into his world. And then I feel less lonely too.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the narrator's big mouth. You know.
Yeah, same. Anyway. This place makes me sad.
Ja, der Narrator kann nicht die Fresse halten.
English, please.
Oh, the narrator, he just can't shut his fucking mouth.
I want to tell you a secret. Once upon a time, I define fun. I'm the king of the world!
I'm the king of the world! I am the king of Five Nights at Freddy's!
This guy over here wrote much wrong. I'd rather be doing literally anything else other than playing this.
I agree.
Hey, I can type here. Why? There are too many messages in this area.
I'm gonna be honest, if this game was
Right.
actually connected to online, there'd be so many notes that you wouldn't be able to see the floor.
Yeah. Cool cavern, bro. In the world full of notes, one man will read all of them. This summer, you'll believe Blue Speech Brothers can talk. You feel like a hero yet? This game's not nice. I would like it when I could. Do not be afraid to care. I just saw a
What?
flying penguin. Let me tell you, it was the most majestic thing I have ever seen. I don't feel like living because nothing will ever make it majestic as that. I would never want it again if I could ever be that beautiful again. I am crying right now on the plane of ripping my eyes out. I must.
Finally, something accurate.
Exactly.
Finally, something accurate to the player.
Balls.
Something else accurate. Shouldn't have connected it to online.
How is there wood and grass and concrete here? What the fuck? True. Facts.
Because it's a Gmod map.
What the shit is this cavern? This is not Gmod. It's Source, but it's not Gmod.
Source is Gmod.
Boring.
I agree.
I can assure you, guaranteed that there's an acorn somewhere here in this place, and the sailors are looking for it. Hey guys, just looking for someone to talk with. I refuse to believe.
We're almost at 20 minutes.
Butt ass butt. Butt ass butt. Okay. I need to get the freaking bathroom. Recognize me, please.
Oh, you need to go to the bathroom? Okay.
There's nothing here. Go back. Don't listen to that guy! A free t-shirt. Need to the other side while you're so. Make games include store cannot open door. Thanks. Open sesame. Door how open.
I like the
My
one guy's
Google search.
thinking with the open sesame.
So true. Someday I will meet the person who made this. I help people because of the internal good feeling I get. I like this painting, by the way. I'm gonna show you in a moment why. But first, do you see this painting?
Is it a spectrogram?
What do you mean?
A spectrogram?
Your room. What exactly is a spectrogram?
If you put audio into it, it'll make an image out of it.
No. Also, I think we need to slowly get through this. But look
It's
at
something Pat does every now and then.
Hold on, let's look at the painting while we're walking towards it, okay?
Okay. Okay. Ne. Auge. Aui.
I like this painting because from afar it's just a bunch of big, like, splats, right?
Kin? Yeah.
However, when you get close to it, there's so many smaller dots too. Like, it looks not different, but like you can see even the smaller dots, which makes it more detailed. I like it somehow. From afar, you don't see the.
It is more detailed the closer you get.
It's really cool. Help! I am trying to speak. Who are all you? Devil Tower Star.
True. What does that even mean?
Devil Tower Star.
So for real, 22 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. We're almost done. Maybe I'll feel real someday.
Womp womp.
Well, I'm here now. Yeah, we're all here now. There must be a reason for it, though. His terrible secret. He kept
Hey,
well.
this isn't accurate to online people. They wouldn't be responding to each other like they're writing one message. Doing all this dramatic stuff. It's too well orchestrated.
At this level, we're going to see the puzzle again. And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means.
It means the
Each
puzzle's
of these
here
games
again.
represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it. And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one.
I wish there were notes in the real world. I don't.
I wish there was no JS, but
Come on.
like the real world where I can just tell it what to do, like a good worker.
Down what? Keep digging.
In each of his games, after exploring a theme that, you
I
know,
like
he might
that
find
one.
difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism.
Yeah, it doesn't
for
make
moving on.
it doesn't make it a good puzzle.
Does this puzzle have a solution? Oh my god, I have been here for literally an hour. What the fuck do I do? Help! Help! This doesn't make sense. The second door won't open. Shit, how do I solve this? Developer, answer please?
And because there's this dark area between the doors, a space between spaces,
I'm heading back to start. Later,
before
guys.
you move on,
Guys,
you
it's
get
not
to
that
pause.
bad in here. No
Just for a
solution.
moment,
No
few
answer, I
seconds
think.
to reflect on
There's a
and
second
let go
switch.
of the events that led you here. To step back and connect the pieces together. To grasp at that
Alright, one
elusive
person did it.
bigger picture.
Congrats.
One person.
Probably the same person that said there's a second switch.
Maybe. How do you leave notes? I love that.
That's got to be a bug, right?
What do you
like if I'm imagining, if I'm like pretending, right? I'm
Yeah.
pretending these are real people.
Yeah.
I pretend these are real people, and this person says, "How do I leave notes?" Then I would imagine he actually hasn't completed the puzzle. There's no way he's got this far. Hasn't figured out how to leave notes. So he's above this, and he just so happened to be standing in the right spot where it clipped through the floor. Thought he was standing on the place below, and it put it there.
How do I leave notes? Or maybe he's a joker.
That would be hilarious.
I like this game, by the way.
I wish the typewriters would jump.
Yeah, I do. Please say something. I can't anything. Just say something. Talk to me, please. Why are you so much talking? Why? Speak.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, we did it.
May to June 2009. Yeah.
25 minutes.
The next
Good
one would be
time, good
Pawn Stars Die 2.
What?
The next game will be Pawn Stars Die 2. Yeah. I like this last game, because at the end it anyway shows you that this is all, like, not real, you know? because of the typewriters. Which game do you like the most, actually, out of all of them currently?
Out of all of them?
Out of all of them currently.
I like... okay, let me look over them again.
Oh, I love exiting.
That's a good one, but it's not quite my favorite.
Yeah, there's the intro.
I like backwards. I like the idea for backwards the most.
Right. Just a bit too simple in your taste.
I like I think it would be an interesting gameplay mechanic
Where you can only walk backwards.
where you can only walk backwards.
Yeah.
And you have to turn around to be able to do something. That could be introduced into a game as like a gameplay choice. But then a lot more to be added.
Yeah, like if you think you need to merge all the games of Coda into one to make a good game. Anyway, are you enjoying this, by the way?
I am.
That's great.
I'm having fun. I'm having fun at least talking to you about art when I have.
When you can.
When I can. Narrator, halt die Fresse.
Fucking
bitte.
Davey. Anyway, yeah. See ya.